So for anyone who doesn't know, I am currently a college student. I am in a dual enrollment program, and I am working towards my certificate in radiography while also working on my bachelor's in medical imaging. So I am done with all of my bachelor's coursework. I'm just finishing up the certificate portion. So that will be for the next 16 months. It's an 18-month long program. I'm in an accelerated one. Usually they're 22 to 24 months long. And I study in Maryland, and I had to relocate myself and figure out everything from the beginning, all in the middle of a global pandemic. So I had many questions in the beginning when I was finishing up my bachelor's coursework at Bloomsburg. I wondered what would school look like for me, because what I'm studying often deals with patients. You can't learn to do x-ray without seeing patients, or so I thought. So I want to cover a little bit of my daily routine and give you a little background on what I've been up to for the past 2 months while I've attended school full time during the pandemic and all of the stuff I've had to do. So I wanted to preface this video by talking about why I decided to do this and a little bit of my backstory. This is my cat. For anyone who doesn't know, he is a lover. He is very handsome, but it's not your time right now. It's time to talk about my school. So when I started school, we started right on our start date, no program delays or anything. So we started June 1st, and we do about 4 or 5 classes a week. And we cover our first semester a few basic things, and not all the classes start at once. So our program starts with orientation, which is about a 1-month long course, which is prerequisite for the rest of the program. So brief intermission because of my cat interrupting again. It's his favorite pastime. But right now we are only taking 4 courses since we finished up our first course of the semester, which was orientation. So right now we're only taking radiographic procedures 1, medical terminology, osteology, and patient care. So in osteology, we just cover bones and we look at all the bony landmarks, and we're tested on that. In radiographic procedures, which we all call RadPro, or you may hear me refer to that as RadPro, we basically cover all of the different types of radiographic procedures that we will be doing and performing as a radiologic technologist. So we start with upper extremities and chest and abdomen, and that's what we're working on right now. Then we also do medical terminology, which is very important. I really like the way that my school approaches medical terminology, because our approach is like, even if you've taken it before, we do multiple tests. So we do a single test for each unit or each chapter covered, and that tests your individual readiness. And then we also do a group assessment, which helps us work together as a team. And then we're given a packet with a bunch of activities in it, like translating medical terminology or finding the medical term for the common language, and a reading section. And the rest of the time that we are not taking our group test or individual test, we're given to complete that. And it really helps us work as a team, and that's, I think, a very important thing in healthcare education, because you're never just one person, or you're never just doing this for yourself. You're doing it for others, and you have to keep that in mind, that you have to be a coherent part of a whole. So that's been a really, really good course. Even though I've already taken medical terminology before, it's been given me a really new aspect on it. And then we also do patient care, which is pretty self-explanatory, just patient care procedures, different considerations for patients, whether they be pediatric or geriatric, or special considerations for obese patients or patients of all walks of life from different cultures. And it's a very good course to take, and I'm really grateful I'm taking it. It's definitely helped open up my perspective a bit and make me realize how much goes into this job that I'm training to do.
Hello from my grainy camera after I filmed that video yesterday. I'm just adding the afterword. Sorry that I forgot to say goodbye. I just rambled and I went into way too much detail about my school. You're gonna see what I'm doing eventually. I mean, although you won't see me work with patients or in my actual classes, because I can't show you that. I can show you around my routine and I can show you around the things I do every day, and I can show you what it's like to go to school. And I think it's nice to be able to still have a connection with people that you're not seeing in person every day. And I hope by doing this little video series or vlog series that I can help spread light on what it's like to be a student in such an uncertain time, because I am so grateful for my experience, and I hope that everyone else gets the same experience that I've had, and that they get to have the joy of school during such an uncertain time, because education is really a gift, and I'm so glad I'm here going through mine, because it's really, really impacted my life every day. So I hope you guys enjoy. This is going to be the end of my first vlog, I guess. This is just a forward, but thank you if you watch this, to all 5 of you that did. But I will see you in the next one. Bye.